Hard hit toward the hole. And he's retired here, one away. Here's another look at that play, accompanied by the show track data. And as you'll see, he had to go pretty far into the hole to get to it and then make the long throw for the out. Got a lot behind that throw, too. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he will look at a first. Pitch fastball for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find. The seats, a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Ball three.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Arenado.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
2 outs, base is empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Braun going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And with that, time to take a glance at the starting 9 for these Brewers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, Matt, you have to keep an eye on the Hebrew hammer, Brian Braun. He had over 90 RBIs last year. What a great season, but I think he could do even better. His goal this year, I think it's got to be 100 runs batted in. He's that kind of a hitter.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
On the move is Braun. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Chris Russin is forced onto the mound now following the injury, and he'll get as many warm-up tosses as he needs as a result. Ready with the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with one down. This ball will be chopped foul. A man at third with one away. Line toward right center. And that's going to be a base hit, and the Blue Crew has struck first here. It's now 1-0.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-0 pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1 towards second. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Batting fifth.
Digging in now, Scooter Gennett. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 2 hits lead to a run here for Milwaukee.
Leading off for Colorado, the right fielder, number 5, Carlos.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. Guerra is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Batting fifth.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And that misses for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail this one 1-0. Standing in, Domingo Santana. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Domingo Santana.
Line to the right side. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
If you want to take a snapshot of staying inside the baseball, that's it right there. Stay inside the ball, shoot the other way for the base hit.
Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Blackmon going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And good for him. Jesus Aguilar has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least 1.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Batting 8th, catcher, Jet.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Gonzalez is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out, number 1.
Batting 9th, catcher.
Digging in, Junior Guerra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him, 2 down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Striding in once again, Ryan Braun. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch outside. Oh, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Here's the 1-0. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. But the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. We've played 2. It's now 3-0 Milwaukee. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on MLB Network from the home of the Brewers, Miller Park. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Shaw is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Batting 8th.
And here now is Dustin Garneau.
Dustin Garneau.
Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Dustin Garneau goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Coming to the plate now, Chris Russin. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Still down 3-0.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Dahl racing back. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him, as the Brewers have now taken a 4-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Story is there, and he's got it for the first out.
The second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Scooter Gennett. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Blackman is there. 2 gone.
Up next for
Well,
Milwaukee.
this one was squared up
Right
pretty good,
fielder,
but just like pitchers give up
Domingo
hits on well-executed
Santana.
pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box, Domingo Santana. As he rips it on the ground to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Jesus Aguilar.
Ready to take his hacks again, Jesus Aguilar, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-1. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. One and one. Here it is. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Digging in for his second at bat, Jet Bandy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Gonzalez. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the Brewers tack on, courtesy of this solo home run. We're through 3 here in southern Wisconsin. It's now a 4-0 Milwaukee lead. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
The batter, left fielder, David Dahl.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
He throws him on the fastball there. David Dahl sent packing for the second out of the inning. Nolan Arenado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Heading for second is Arenado. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he
Here's Carlos Gonzalez as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Broxton racing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Rocks are back within a couple. It's 4-2 now. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Looking at the first pitch for a strike, then takes a swing, and now you find yourself down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Brewers 4 and the Rockies ready for another chance. Junior Guerra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Junior Guerra.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Left fielder number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder Keon Broxton.
In now, Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch, a sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, that stolen base was about as bang as they come, and his show track demonstrates to us right here it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Line, but speared on a hop. And he'll get in there safely. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Milwaukee leads. Now batting, DJ LeMahieu. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
DJ LeMahieu.
Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And it looks like a no from the bench, so they will not challenge the play, and the call will stand with the runner safe at first base. Ian Desmond is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And here now is Dustin Garneau. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Dustin Garneau goes down for out number 2 in the top half. In now, Chris Russin, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 1 left for Colorado. They trail it here 4-2. Carlos Estevez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day.
Carlos Estevez.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Travis Shaw.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
The second baseman, number 2. Scooter Jeanette.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Jeanette. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Domingo Santana.
Ready once again, Domingo Santana. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Ready for another shot now, Charlie Blackman. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Broxton has it in his sights. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready once again, David Dahl. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Jesus Aguilar. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Jesus Aguilar.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, he's having himself quite a day. 3 for 3 after that single right there. He's putting in some quality work and getting rewarded for it.
Into the box, Jet Bandy. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Now the 0-1. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. LeMahieu on to first, a double play.
The pitcher, number 41, Junior Guerra.
Digging in to try it again, Junior Guerra. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Brewers go down quietly, but they still lead. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front. Bounced softly in front of the plate. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Trevor Story. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. In there, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun. Gone!
Yeah, he was having 0 luck early in the game, striking out twice in 2 at-bats. But it only takes 1 swing to get back in a groove. That was definitely it.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Up next for Colorado, first baseman.
Digging in once again, Ian Desmond. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Santana giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. But the Rocks draw a bit. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Chad Qualls will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Gerardo Parra is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Blackman is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. Blackman will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down. Tommy Malone has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
33, Tommy.
Mark Reynolds will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Reynolds. Leading off for Colorado. Catcher.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip at the plate, and oh boy, that got the home plate umpire right in the arm too. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Gerardo Parra, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
3 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. High in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Tony Walters is into the ballgame here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 14.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ball's in pursuit. 1 away. Striding in, Scooter Gennett. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Well, that's a slider breaking in right there, and if it's not in on your hands, that's a dangerous pitch. He got lucky that ball didn't go further.
Domingo Santana.
Into the box now. Domingo Santana pitches a called strike. The throw not in time. He's in there at second. As a look now, the pitch, and the good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch, and the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Jesus Aguilar. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
On the ground up the middle. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Brewers straight. Neftali Feliz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Neftali
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Nolan Arenado. He went down on strikes last time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
On to first, and the Rockies are now down to their final out of the game.
Up next for Colorado.
Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over.
And that's what he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even 100 for his career. So congrats are in order. I'm sure he's going to tuck that ball away and put it in his...